So Assassin's Creed Valhalla's gameplay was leaked last night, and we had about 30 minutes of straight up gameplay footage being showed off, where we got to see the first ever footage of female Eivor in action. Now I don't know if the leaked gameplay is still up on YouTube or if Ubisoft decided to take it down, but I'm pretty sure that people are going to be re-uploading that on YouTube. So if you guys haven't seen that already, then this might be your chance. Now in the footage though, it seemed like the Vikings were raiding some kind of kingdom, and now a lot of people were happy on what they got to see in the leaks. And at the same time, there are also people that were really disappointed at what they have seen so far. Now the reason why is because the gameplay and combat looked a little bit clunky and very much unpolished at the same time. But we need to understand that whatever leaked gameplay that we saw last night was just an old build-in-progress version of the game. And that is not how the final product is gonna look like. And yes, of course, some of the gameplay elements that we saw might still be the same, and also the concept of how the game played out might also remain the same. But there still could be a lot of changes in the final build, because games usually have a lot of changes within a few months. Now one thing I really noticed from the leaked gameplay was that the AI in the game were extremely bad, and some of the gameplay and environment was also looking very unfinished, and the voice acting did not match the animations, and there sure was a lot of flaws in the leaked gameplay that people really got disappointed after they watched it. But we need to realize that this is a really old build-in-progress version. Now Darby McDavid, the writer of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, noticed that the game got leaked, and people have been harassing Ubisoft with disappointing tweets all over, and Darby addressed this issue and spoke up regarding the leaks on Twitter, and this is what he said. "You just saw one color and yelled, 'This ain't a rainbow.'" Now speaking from Darby's perspective, I think he is very much right, because whatever we saw in the leaks are nothing but a few early stage development gameplays probably recorded by the developers. Now somebody from Ubisoft really wanted to leak this game on purpose for sure, or at least that's what I believe. Now if you guys take a look at all the past Ubisoft releases, almost all of their Assassin's Creed games get leaked before they even show us an official gameplay. Now the same thing happened with Assassin's Creed Origins, where we had an early build of gameplay leaked and people threw a lot of hate on that game thinking that was the final version. But in the end, Assassin's Creed Origins final version ended up looking extremely good in terms of visuals and gameplay as well. And yes, of course, some people will not agree with this opinion, because I do understand a lot of you guys don't really like how Ubisoft is going more towards an RPG approach, and that they're not staying true to how the predecessor titles played out. And if I'm being completely honest with you guys, trust me, I was also one of those people who absolutely hated how the combat system worked out in Origins, and I just forced myself to try it out, and that game turned out to be my second most favorite Assassin's Creed game after Black Flag. And honestly, I enjoyed the combat in Origins more than what I did with the previous Assassin's Creed games, where you just had to click a button once and the characters did the rest of the fighting. Whereas the RPG fighting mechanisms in Assassin's Creed Valhalla kind of reminds me of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, from the open world exploration to combat systems, animations, and even the way how the dialogues played out looked very similar to The Witcher 3. Now I personally think that the leak was indeed done by Ubisoft on purpose, where they show us an early development stage gameplay footage and see on how the community reacts to it. And depending on how the feedbacks are either negative or positive, they then change up the things for the official gameplay reveal. So once people watch the bad version of the game from the leaks and then they look at the fully polished version of the gameplay demo reveal, then their perspective on the game would be mostly positive, because that is how most of us humans think. If we see something that looks really bad and then we see the same thing being improved in the official version, then we tend to get attracted to that product. And this could also be one of the reasons why every year we also see a leaked gameplay of Assassin's Creed titles just before we are about to get an official gameplay demo. But nonetheless, you guys know that I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed series, and I've played every single one of these titles, and I just cannot wait to see how the official gameplay reveal is going to look like for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And we'll be getting an official gameplay reveal on July 12th during the Ubisoft Forward event, which by the way is only a few days away, and I will be live streaming the event on my channel with my reaction to the gameplay, and I've already scheduled the live stream as well, so make sure you guys go ahead and set the reminders on so you don't miss out the live stream on July 12th. Now, if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that dedicatedly covers Assassin's Creed Valhalla content every single day, from gameplays to tips and tricks and guides, then make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and turn that bell notifications on for daily videos on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm also giving away a standard edition of Assassin's Creed Valhalla on a platform of your own choice. It's to simply stay active on my channel and also on my Twitter page. I'll leave my Twitter link in the description and in the pinned comments, so make sure you guys go follow me there to stay updated with all the latest news on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, if you guys did go on and enjoy this video, then please don't forget to leave a like rating, as that would really help support my videos. With that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, take care fams, and goodbye.